talk a little bit about the relationship between music and discipleship. Perfect. And then also ask how can parents leverage music as another discipleship tool?
Love that. Okay.
And then one question Seth and I talked about, just to set him up best with our audience, like no one knows who he is, but he's a big deal. So if we could just ask him, like, you may not be a household name, but I'm sure many of our listeners have heard your music.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to tell us some of your best known stuff?
Yeah. I think it's a good rule of thumb too, like setting people up to be a success and, not assuming that anybody knows anything is probably good.
Yeah.
Even if we had John Maxwell on, it's just like, hey, why don't you give our listeners kind of the, 30-second who you are, what's going on.
So maybe we start there.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't give specifics enough, we can.
Well, the good thing is it's in live, right? So we
can cut it.